Okay, let me just go ahead and do the posty thingy. Smooth. Alright. Whoopsie, spelling is hard. Okay, I think we're good to go here. Alright, hello everybody. It's Tuesday evening, Mobius Y here with some Stellaris Console Edition. Wow! Wow! And the crowd of nobody goes wild. Yeah, I know. All good. Let's see here. Why is this not updating on my phone? That's super lame. Does still say I'm live. Alright. GTFO. There we go. There we go. Live now. Why does it say... Why does it have this really stupid title? That's not what it should have. Let's take a look-see here. Am I coming through okay? Yep. Well, this is just... What the heck? You know what? Whatever. I'm not going to worry about it. Not a big deal. Let's just get this going, because tonight I cannot stream for 2+ hours this evening, unfortunately. What with the holidays coming up, I actually have a fair bit on my plate this week, unfortunately. So tonight's going to be kind of short, but hopefully I will be on Wednesday and possibly Thursday. As Friday, I'm actually skipping town and won't be back until the holiday Monday. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, here in Canada we actually celebrate Thanksgiving at this time of year, and I'm sure the odd person that's watching from the US and might not realize that might be like, but Thanksgiving's in November, why the hell are you celebrating in October? Well, simply put, us Canadians somehow made peace with our Native Americans a hell of a lot sooner. Don't ask me how or why. It's just the way the cookie crumbles. Anyways, let's load back into our stream game. Hope everybody's doing fine this Tuesday. Today was garbage. We got a wicked snowfall, and it wasn't a lot of snow, but it was really wet, and it made the roads really slick. I just about died about 3 times on the way to work. It was fantastic, let me tell you. It wasn't too terribly cold, thankfully. And what the heck else happened here? Oh yeah, we lost some of our ships. We took out a fleet, though. Okay. That was pretty recent, too. Huh. Interesting. I thought it was a lot further back that we got in that fight. But anyways, let's just double check to make sure that there's no auto saves at a later date. 24010101, 24011002. Okay, so yeah, we're at the right save. That's fine. All right, so yeah, I would like to go for about an hour and a half tonight. It might just be like an hour and cut it short. But like I said, hopefully I can jump on and stream some more either tomorrow or the night after, which would be either Wednesday or Thursday, just to you know, get more time in with our nation of McGruber and our glorious Newtonians. Okay, so what do we have any ships being built to replace the ones that we lost? Not right now, no. I think we're just saving up minerals. Well, this Dyson Sphere is working on stage 3, so that'll give us plus 300 energy, which will be pretty sweet. So I think we can, in fact, build up some ships again. Just going to go through our planets and double check to make sure that we have it. Oh, I shouldn't go that far back. Factception, probably. I didn't do my homework prior to streaming tonight, unfortunately. I should remember to do that more often. I think this is like 2 out of the last 3 streams where I didn't do my homework before the stream. Okay, so everybody here has a building. This guy needs... can we do a mineral processing plant? There already is one, I think. Oh, yeah, there it is. I see it now. Mining network. Now, Arimadon core. Let's see. Definitely need to up our production of minerals across the Empire. Not too worried about energy now that we've got this Dyson sphere on the go. It's going to be a big help with our energy production. A big help. Okay, so let's go ahead and move this little guy down here, and we'll start building a mining network on that tile as well. And then this guy, let's upgrade this mining network to a grade 3. Are there any adjacent bonuses to take advantage of? No. Alright. Okay, that's fine. Now let's move him here. The mining network. Of course, I always think that we could use more science as well, but that's just me being me. And then we're back to McGruber. I think after... if we get the opportunity, I think after we do the Dyson sphere, we'll go for a science nexus. To improve science production in a pretty big way. Science Nexus is a great way to build up some additional science production. Okay, so we've got 1560 days remaining. That's a good... What's that, about 5 years, 6 years? Something like that, I think. If my head math is correct. It could be very wrong. Yeah, the Scourge is making their mark. How are these guys doing? Do they no longer have their fleet to stand up to these guys? I don't think so. Where did their fleet go? That's not them. Can't see it right now. Okay. Oh well. Let's just carry on. We've got full energy credits. Not going to worry about debris. Don't really care about those. Okay, so shield harmonics coming up. Extraction patterns for more minerals. I think we're just picking odd things to get rid of these society options. What are we going... What's going on? The Neighborite Covenant wants to remove the Tial Authority again. So yeah. No. You can stop that right now. And then, of course, the Great Kundan Coalition and this Fallen Empire are declaring each other rivals all over again. Yeah, there's bigger problems. There's bigger problems on the board, guys. Well, that's Stellaris for you, I guess. Being repaired, 96%. We're getting there. Let's see. Energy weapon damage plus 25%. Attack speed plus 10%. So we probably have like Urantic crystals doing that bonus as well. Kick from Federation. Neighborite Covenant wants to remove the nation of McGruber? What? You know what's great is the Tial Authority, which I am not letting get kicked from the Federation, wants to kick me from the Federation. It's tempting to agree to that, just to be like, you know what, fine, fuck you guys. Let me get all my, if we allowed them to kick us from the Federation, we would get all this naval capacity back that we are using up to increase the naval capacity of the Federation. That'd be kind of nice to have back, don't you think? Okay, we need to upgrade that to Mining Network 4, and that will be the last upgrade on that mining network, and then we're done with that one. Good. Okay. Having a couple people drop by. All Drifter, how's it going? Oops, I didn't mean to pause. Well, that was stupid. I've already wasted 10 minutes. Unbelievable. Okay, I'll try to do at least another hour here before I got to take off and take care of some things. Ooh, what's this? Special project completed. Once the ship drifting by blah 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 had been towed out of the debris, we could send in an away team to investigate. Whatever. We gain a science ship, or our Empire gains the enhanced ship speed modifier. Let's do that. Yep. So we'll take a look. Enhanced ship speed increases evasion by 15% and our sublight speed by 15% across the board. Those are some pretty nice bonuses, actually. That evasion bonus is pretty neat. Mortanus, how's it going? Yeah, I'll take that. Militarism promoted. Right. Because we were trying to get away from... what were we trying to get away from? Something we didn't like. We're trying to get away from being pacifist, I think. Let's see. Do not like the... I don't like the traits that our next ruler will provide us. It'd be nice to
Construction complete.
Also be able to change our authority, I think. I probably should have done that earlier, but I was like, we'll just keep it simple and keep monarchy. Starting to think that that was a dumb idea. Okay, let's upgrade this one now. So yeah, I think we'll be alright. Let's go ahead and take a look. Are these guys still repairing? They are. Holy crap. What is taking you so long?
Research complete.
Kick from Federation. The Nebrite Covenant wishes to remove the Tial authority from the Federation. Again. Let's vote no, and then let's check out our research. Oh look, there's the Ministry of Benevolence that we probably could have used, like, how long ago? Oh boy. That would have been a good, nice boost to our Unity production. Ridiculous. So we don't really need this one. Galactic Benevolence. We don't need that. Capacity boosters don't really care either, so eco-integration studies. I think a part of the problem that these guys are taking so long to repair is that there's no starbase, or I should say spaceport, at this planet that they're orbiting right now. Though I gotta admit, I don't really know why they are there. Let's take a look at our battleship design again. Oh yeah, we tacked on a boatload of shields. Now I remember. No strike craft, though. I mean, I'm a lot more accustomed to throwing on a bunch of strike craft on my battleship designs, but I'm going to go without it. I'm going to try it without it and just strap on more guns. Strike craft are kind of hit or miss. When I do a bunch of bombers, they tend to get launched out from the battleships, or I should say their carrier motherships and whatnot, and then they just kind of like fly away from the fight for a while. And they don't actually get involved until it's way too late. Oh, jeez! I suppose I should have been paying attention. Oh, this could be a problem. How many battleships is this? 44 battleships. Okay, so we need our armies to be ready to GTFO. Are they actually hitting any of the transport ships, though? That's the real question. No, looks like they're hitting the battleships. Oh, I got distracted doing other garbage. That's my bad. Okay, definitely taking some damage with the battleships. I do not think we could take this fleet on. No, siree. Just making sure that, well, we'll see. Okay, so we need to wait for the 12 days and then we can emergency FTL. Oh, we lost a battleship already. Unreal. That's fine. It's costly to replace, but whatever. Free trade! Yes! GTFO. Oh, geez. You guys. You also need to retreat. Bye-bye. Yeah, that's 4 Prethoryn fleets. 5 Prethoryn fleets. 6. No thanks.
Construction
7.
complete.
Brilliant. The whole family came to play. Ouch. I think it's safe to say that that part of the Savix cast Reclaimers is officially FUBAR. When do we get these guys back? 2402. 10:05. So pretty shortly here, actually. Let me see. We lost 3 battleships.
Construction complete.
That's pretty poopy. That's okay, though. Our
incoming transmission.
mineral production... Our mineral production is actually pretty high now that we've temporarily lost all of our military ships. Unreal. It's not looking too good. What do we got here? They want a research agreement... And they're going to give us some minerals and some energy, which I don't care about. Minerals are good, though, so screw it. Let's take it. Could really use a ruler with another modifier to reduce the cost of battleships even further, because we have battleship shipyards on every spaceport. 402, 1015, they should be coming into view any moment now. Okay, where are they? Why are you over there? Okay. Transport fleet returns 2402, 1019, so right now. And where are these guys? Okay, same spot. You need to be... Okay, let's set these guys to evasive. Transport fleet, just follow these guys, please. Following second Void Skulkers. Second Void Skulkers, set you guys to evasive as well. Don't want to go looking for a fight, especially with the Prethoryn Scourge right now. Let's get these guys moving. I think the nearest spaceport will be here at Kentharum. So let's move them there. Okay, maybe not. Hopefully they can safely get through the Quipulchi space. Quipulchi. Alright, Arimadon core. Move them there. Is that better? Yeah, that's way better. Okay. So provided that the Prethoryn fleet stay in the west, in this little bundle of systems over here where they're coming in from their initial invasion space, I think we'll get our fleets through without a hitch. Synthetic personality matrix is cropping up again. Still don't care for it. Still don't need it. But none of these other options are any good either because we don't use any of these weapon types. Well, that's not entirely true. Kinetic weapon damage, I do believe, applies to black artillery, I think. I would have to double check that to confirm it, though.
System survey.
I'll probably do that after tonight's stream, just to be sure. I don't like the idea of making something up and then being wrong. Okay, they are moving. Look at them go. Come on, guys. I need you to hustle back, please. We have jump drives. Why does this take so long? There we go. 12 days. Alright, not as long as I thought. It's probably just looking like it's taking a long time because the game speed is so slow. What with all the movement going around on the galaxy map right now. Okay, so our mineral production is still quite good, 819. It's definitely a lot higher than it was just a couple chapters ago, where it was only, what, 500, 600, something like that. Bottom line, just not as much. So let's do one more mining network right here. And then Arimadon core. That pop still needs to grow, so we'll just leave that be. And Bagial is upgrading to a grade 4 mining network there, so we're okay. It's just Kintarum Central we kind of need to worry about. We'll just build this up while we wait for the fleets to return. I don't really want to start blowing a whole bunch of minerals on rebuilding some battleships until I know that we'll have enough for this Dyson Sphere. Although that's 1,000 days away. So that's still going to be a few years, and we'll have enough to build the next section in a few months. So I think we'll be okay. We could probably just go ahead and start building a few battleships. Don't want to go too crazy though, because it's pretty easy to expend all of our stockpile. Looks like the Great Kundan Coalition is getting the brunt of the Prethoryn assault. I mean, they are making waves over here in the Savage Cast Reclaimers as well.
Construction complete.
There we go. What's going on? Kintarum Central. Oops, wrong thing. There we go. Upgrade that mining network, please. So, Aldrifter, I'm going to guess that you also play Stellaris Console Edition. Oh, a couple people jumped in. Bloodluster, Zatang. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. How you guys doing? Thanks for dropping by. Okay, our fleet is now repaired, finally. Should probably get the transports repaired as well. I wager they need it. Oh, no, they're good. Looks like they're 100%, so that's fine. What do we got going on here? Oh, they want to kick us again. I will say that these guys are determined, if nothing else. Okay, so let's get some battleships queued up here. What's the cost of them right now? Planet. Or, sorry, no, spaceport. Duh. Battleship. Okay, so 1522. So a whopping 20 battleships will probably completely deplete all of our minerals. How many do we have? What, 41? Yeah, 41. So let's just do... Let's just do 9. We'll do Yandu's Prime, 1 there. Chib Prime, 1 there. There we go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then Rimadon 9. There we go. Okay, we'll let those queue up. Please tell me these guys are like actually building reinforcements. Let's take a look-see. These guys still have not been bothered like all game. The Yalon Guardians. Probably just because they want to be left alone. Oh, jeez. See, it's pretty much only the fallen and awakened empires that really have equivalent or superior, for the most part. Great Kundan Coalition, they got nothing left. Their fleet power is pathetic, so they got nothing left. Han Merlighten Kingdom, their fleet power is inferior, so they don't really have anything. Kingdom of Joffrey, it just says superior because of their higher naval capacity, but they got nothing. Fleet power is inferior, so yeah, nobody's really got anything that could possibly really help us out in this battle against the Scourge. Shield Harmonics, woohoo! Okay, what do we want to do? We got flash cooling and focusing arrays. Let's do flash coolant. I like more attack speed means more pew pew, and more pew pew means faster die. Faster DED dead. We have a rally point on these guys? Yes, we do. Okay, good. Now what? Neighborite wishes to kick the nation of MacGruber. And again, the same three culprits want to kick me. Let's vote no. Okay, I've had enough of these guys, so we are going to do this. Federation, Neighborite Covenant, kick from Federation. Get the hell out of here. I'm tired of you. Let's see. Nation in MacGruber. Kick from Federation. Let's see how this goes. United Rothak Pack obviously says no. Great Kundan Coalition says no. Everybody else said yes. From the looks of things. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. At least now you know how annoying it is. I gotta say, the biggest advantage of being in this federation is that we have vision on enemy troop movements right now. And that's only because our ally, the Great Kundan Coalition, is
Construction complete.
bending over and taking it, from the looks of things. Okay, here we go. One more mining network. Okay, cool. And that was on Kentharum Central, so we're done there in terms of buildings. Arimadon Core, we've only got 3 tiles left. In Bagiel Prime, there's still 4 tiles where we can build either science labs or mineral networks. Mining networks, excuse me. Okay. Got some battleships that are about to finish.
Construction complete.
And there we go. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Guess I kind of built them all in the wrong places. Because the fact system is way over there. Alright, let's take a look over here. Check out our observation post. What are you doing? Iron Age. Alright, well let's just leave it on passive observation then.
Construction complete.
And we have another observation post here in Bagiol. Kind of want to take a look at that. Ooh. Scientist gain trait. Roamer. Oh boy. Oh goody. Boo doo boo boo. Oops, wrong thing. Okay, here we go. Passive observation. Late medieval age. Okay, that's fine. Now, our science ships should all be just kind of hanging out and assisting research on stuff. Oh, no, not these two guys. These guys are exploring. Good. That is fine. Do we have room for more leaders? Yes, we can get 2 more. So, let's take a look-see at our planets. See which other ones we can put another science ship around to assist research. Ooh, not MacGruber, because that already has one. Kaiser Colony. No. Kaiser 2. Are we generating a lot of science? No. Not really. Epsilon Indy Prime, Latium Prime, Vanduz Prime, Menchib Prime. A decent amount of science here. More than Kaiser 2, that's for sure. So we'll think about Menchib Prime. Factception, how much? Very little science there. Ugh, terrible. Fact Tertius, this would be a good candidate. And then where else? Kentharum Central, no, not really. Ooh, Arimadon Core, that looks pretty good. And Bagion Prime doesn't look too bad either. So I'm thinking Factception and Arimadon Core. Let's just quickly look at the number. Oh wait, not what was it? Fact Tertius. Yes. Okay, so 39 in physics, 18 society, 30 in engineering, and then we'll take a look at this one. 32 physics, 26 society, 14 engineering, and then 25 physics, 29 society, 14 engineering again. What was the other one? Factually is being helped. Okay. And then the other one was Menchib Prime. We have 21, 25, and 6. So I don't think that's a very good candidate. These two, this one hits 30, 25, 29, and 14. Okay. 32, 26. So yeah, we'll do Eremadon Core. So science ship here. And then it was Factortius 39, 18, and 30. Absolutely. That's higher numbers in physics and engineering, which we could really use more science generation of. You can never have enough science generation in those two fields, if you ask me. But what do I know? Okay, let's do this guy, and then let's see. Let's do this guy. Why not? I have a general available? Really? That's new. Well, I guess not really. Okay, so transport fleet 5.
Complete.
And take... Ooh, whoa. There we go. Take that, General. Okay, now we have 2 more science ships. So, we'll go doink. And this guy will get the maniacal scientist, because why not? And then assist research. There we go. Let's see if this works. 39, 18, and 30. 46, 21, and 35. Not bad. Decent improvement. And then this guy. Boop. And a Eremadon Core. Assist research. Let's take a look. It's going to jump from 38, 31, and 17 to something else. Oh, already is being assisted. That was quick. Slight boost though, but assisted research also should increase happiness as well. So it'll also increase overall production. In theory, it'll increase overall production across the whole planet, which is kind of nice.
System survey complete.
Doesn't really seem like we have any decent governors, I suppose. Okay, that's it for that. We probably won't really have to look at our civilian ships ever again, really. Okay, so we've got 50 battleships. Not nearly enough. How's our Dyson sphere doing? Let's check up on that. It has a habit of not updating us when the different sections are complete. It's still not done because it says only plus 200. But with the 500 days remaining, that's less than 2 years. So let's just wait and build up that 40k that we'll need. We'll obviously have more minerals to build the next section once the time rolls around. What do we got here? They want to give us energy credits, which we don't frickin' need at all, and they want monthly Uranitic crystals. How about we decline? Let's change that up. We're gonna do something different here. Mitron Assembly of Nations. Let's go bloop. And offer trade deal. I'm still going to offer you those Urantic crystals for 30 years. But instead of a bunch of energy credits, you don't want to give us any minerals? Okay, fine. Monthly transfer? Sure. Ooh. Maybe not that many. Oh yeah, give us another 2 every month. There you go. That's top notch. Perfect. That's what we need. Applicable unresearched technologies. Applicable unresearched technologies. They don't want to share technologies with us either. Man, you are really limiting your options here. Screw you then. I don't want what you don't have to offer. Oh, hey, look at that. Mitron Assembly of Nations is having a little Scourge excursion. Look at that. What's happening here? Member of the Vanguard of the Chosen Faction. Happiness. This happiness, blah, 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 blah. Decent living standards, egalitarian, harmony traditions. Okay. Now what? It wishes to remove United Rothak Pact? No. Stop it. It's like the Neverite Covenant was like, okay, well, I'm in the safety of the Federation now. Let's just try kicking out everybody else. The barrier is coming down for science. Wait, what? Tuyama 4 has been found to be completely enveloped in some kind of energy barrier. All attempts by the NS Laurent Declore 7 to penetrate the barrier with its sensors have failed. The scanning beam is simply deflected back at the ship as though it was looking at a mirror. The barrier's energy readings are off the charts, and breaching it with raw firepower would be impossible. Science Officer Toledem has proposed a special project to investigate ways of removing the barrier. But suppose it was created to keep something in rather than out. Why would we leave it alone? We want to figure this out. I have not seen it. Wow, it's kind of funky looking. I have not seen this before, so yeah. There we go. Let's see what happens. Boys, ladies and gentlemen, I have no idea what's going to happen. It does look kind of neat, though. A very simple visual effect to make it stand out. Wow, how long is this going to take? Finishes in 700 days. Oh my goodness. Prethoryn is exterminated by us, 193. Prethoryn squashed by others, 819. Vessels consumed by the Scourge, 993. Infested worlds, 22. That's fantastic. We still haven't had our 6th artifact from the Ute show up, which is ridiculous. We're going to be hard-pressed coming up with a good fleet to combat the Scourge fleets, definitely. Of course, that's not really the winning strategy. The winning strategy we need to try and go for is to purge these infested planets. Problem is, as soon as you move ships into Prethoryn space, they go ape shit and try to take you out. Now we can't move in from this direction. See, this fallen empire right here is actually really inconvenient. I really wish we weren't pacifist right now, so that we could just knock them out of the park, so that we can move through their space. That'd be amazing. And they want to remove the United Rothak Pact again. How about no? Top-notch diplomacy from the Stellaris Console AI, let me tell you. It would be so awesome if I could just go to war with people. 100. Whoa. Really? Oh, that's the Quapulchi, sorry, Savix Cast Reclaimers, excuse me. That's the Savix Cast Reclaimers fleet right there that I was just looking at. Okay. So they have a strong fleet rebuilt already. That was fast. What about the Valdari Mediators? Oh, look, the Scourge has infested another world. Let's get our Void Skulkers over there. Take it out. See what you can do. Boop. How quickly can you exterminate that, I wonder? Let's take a look-see here. Hull integrity, you can never go wrong with that. Extraction patterns would also be kind of nice to increase overall mineral production, but let's do hull integrity. Okay, Bagial Prime. Let's build up your next mining network. Remedon Core. Let's start yours as well. I don't have an energy grid here? Really? Am I... No, I'm definitely losing power. Okay, that's fine. Don't need an energy grid then. Mining network. And Kentarum Central. We're good there. That one's done. Okay, let's double check our Dyson Sphere. Still not done. 162 days to go though. Getting close. And we have more than enough. Great Cundin Coalition. Let's see. What do you want? Monthly living metal, monthly dark matter, and they want to give us a whole bunch of energy and minerals. Ooh, Neutronium ore. Plus 20% armor. For 10 years? It's not great, but yeah, let's take it. Trading some decent strategic resources there. Spreading the wealth, I suppose. I definitely have more than enough dark matter and what was the other one? Living metal. Yeah, I got lots of living metal. Okay, we're just about done with this partial Dyson Sphere. Ooh, what the? Why are you guys still sitting here? No, you guys need to, you need to go here. Boop. Get moving. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. No, never mind. Never mind. There are Prethoryn fleets moving to that part of the galaxy, so that's a bad idea to try and rush in and take out that infestation. Nope, not going to do that. Let's keep the transports on... what's it called? Evasive.
Construction complete.
Construction complete. Oh, Riri. Why is it faster on Bagial compared to Eurymedon? Strange.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
There we go. Okay, and let's go back to our Dyson Sphere. It's got to be almost done by now. Yep, 71 days. We're getting there. Probably just going to hang out somewhere so that we can try and keep the passage of time at a decently high amount. But while we're chilling, I'm pretty sure we can build a few more battleships. So let's queue up about 4, 2, and then we want a Chib 3 and yeah, Dues 4. There we go. Okay, that's fine. We'll get more than enough minerals in the month or two before this Dyson Sphere finishes. Look at that timing. Like one day. Oh, never mind. We already have enough. I was going to say one day after the Dyson Sphere finishes. Or sorry, one day after we get our 40,000 minerals saved up again, the Dyson Sphere will finish. Dun, 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 dun. Now what? Wishes to remove United Rothak Pact. No.
Construction complete.
What's going on now? We got the Bagial Prime upgraded, and we need to do Remedon Core in just a moment. However, this Dyson Sphere will finish first. There we go. Boop, and that's the last section of the Dyson Sphere that we'll need to do. Look at how many friggin' solar panels are on it now. Woo-wee! Looks pretty cool. Okay, now we do this one. 80 days. Can I move move the cursor and get the star? No. Well, that's too bad. Precursor discovery. Ooh, finally. We should investigate this. Where is Pollux? Oh, it's way over there. Okay. So, we should have a science ship over here at MacGruber. So, let's go take him and Pollux. Boop. Research. Well, it's about time. I'll be able to get to the Ute homeworld, and that will give us a bunch of resources once we discover it and survey it, I suppose. Although somebody probably beat us there a long time ago. Eco-integration studies. Will to power, don't care about that. You know what we could use, though, is administrative efficiency. Let's just double check somewhere that there is a decent planet somewhere in another system nearby that is worth colonizing. Thuban, 15 tiles, kind of poopy. What about Bikhul? Continental world, 13 tiles, Oh, let's see. Desert world, 13 tiles, but there's also a 19 tile alpine world. That's not too bad. 2 planets in that. Ooh, here we go. A 20 tile and a 15 tile in this system. Okay, so you know what we need to do is, ooh, crappy planet modifier though. But that's alright. How long will it take us to terraform? Oh, not long. 900 days. Or 7,300 days to make it a Gaia world. 1,800 days to turn it into an arid world. Okay. Yeah. So, we'll want to turn these into desert worlds, I think. There we go. 1,800 days for that business. And then desert world there. So while that's going on, we will spend the 35 months to learn the technology that will allow us to colonize that and keep it in our core sector systems. 13 tile world. Ooh, hang on. What did that say? 14 tile world. Ooh, not very good options around here. Kotor. I think that would be a pretty decent one. Just because it has the 2 planets in that one, and that can be very useful. Scat. 13 tile Savannah world. Kind of poopy. Alright. Bagial Prime. Upgrade. Whoa! Mitrons display psionic potential. Latent psionic powers have begun to manifest in certain individuals belonging to the Mitron species, according to leaked reports from authorities in the Mitron Assembly of Nations. This must be a fairly recent development since we have no record of Mitrons ever displaying psionic abilities on file. According to the leaked reports, these powers are so far limited to a very small minority of the Mitron species as a whole. Scientists in the Mitron Assembly of Nations have offered no explanation. How peculiar. So it seems like they are following the psionic ascension path, which is actually kind of cool. I wasn't expecting one of the computers to just come across that. We, of course, biologically ascended, and that was quite a while ago. Okay, so let's keep looking. There's got to be some other planets we can consider terraforming. Tundra world, 12 tiles, This one has an 18 and a 15 tile world, so that'll be even better than that other one, that Kotor system. Complete. With the 19 and the 13 tile worlds, I think. 14 tile ocean world, bleh. Got a 21 tile desert world right here. Let's see, what's on it? Xeno Zoo. I think we terraformed that once already a long time ago. Oh, Pollux. I totally forgot about the Pollux system. We have a bunch of worlds in this system. I think I found where we're going to... Unfortunately, the habitability and all that jazz on this world is pretty poopy. Bad planet modifiers, let me tell you. Okay, so we got a 20-tile desert world. We have a 13-tile desert world, and that leaves the third one here, which is a 16-tile desert world. Ooh, and it has an alien toy factory. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I think we're going to colonize the Pollux system, just because it has 3 planets. Right on. And the only reason this thing has lower habitability than 100%, or at least it would, is because of these poopy planet modifiers that essentially reduce its habitability by 10%, or at least they would. This planet has this planet has an anomaly. Yep, we're taking care of that right now. Now, unfortunately, the downside... Ooh, now what? Wishes to kick Hanmer Enlightened Kingdom. How about no? These guys are relentless. There we go. New mining stations up and running for when those new pops are done. Okay. I'll admit, those sounds that you hear when you zoom in really close, I find them annoying, and I can't stand it when I'm checking out other people's clips and they have the sounds, like the sound, both the sound effects and the ambient, excuse me, the ambient noise still like super high in their sound settings. It drives me nuts. A massive ground war was fought on Pollux 1A between the Ute and a second species that we know little of. This campaign took place in the final years of the Ute Empire, and though it occurred millions of years ago, wreckage of ruined war machines can still be found. Although the moon was an important Ute colony, their cities and outlying settlements were never rebuilt after the fighting ceased, which would seem to indicate that they ultimately lost the campaign. Okay, so now we get this guy to do this. Research that project, please and thank you. Okay, so Pollux will be our next go-to system to colonize once... Ooh. And I forgot about that 21-tile desert world. That'd be a pretty decent one as well. Oh, we got one right here, too. Adasich? Adasich? Adasich! Check this out, man. 2 12-tile worlds. Kind of poopy there. But a 20-tile desert world. Not too bad. What do we got? Oh, they want to kick us again. No. Denied. Screw you. Let's think about this. So we got a 20-tile and 2 12-tiles. And then we have a 20, a 16, and a 13. Okay, yeah, definitely Pollux. Because the 2 smaller planets are bigger. They have more tiles, I should say. And then Usaldon. What's over here? A 15-tile arid world. Bleh. Oh. At least one of our fleets have gone missing in action. It will take some time for them to return. Wait, what? Why am I suddenly missing ships? It must have been the science ships that were out exploring. What the? Where did that construction... I lost a construction ship. Okay. Federation. That thing failed. The Savage... Okay, that's why. They closed their borders. They wish to kick the United Rothak Pact again? No. Okay, well, you know what? You guys are on your own. You don't want my help. Fine.
Research complete.
Once my science ships come back, once these science ships come back, blah, 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 talking is hard, we're just going to put them on assist research duty. Increase the production of our sciences, and possibly increase production on the planet overall by increasing the happiness, which you get from... what one is it? This faith in science pick in the discovery traditions. I'll be totally honest. I have a lot of difficulty picking anything else other than the discovery traditions as the very first set of traditions whenever I play the damn game, because the bonuses you get from that tradition tree are so good. Ooh, a 22-tile desert world. So yeah, there's still some systems that are very, very ripe for colonization efforts. We got 2 systems with 3 planets over here on the east side of our territory, which is the furthest from the Prethoryn Scourge right now. So that's pretty cool. There's also 2 systems that have decent-sized lone planets in them, like in the Canis, I don't know, 21 tile desert world, and then we got a 22 tile desert world here in Sejanus as well. So we got some good options.
Special project
Hopefully,
complete.
ooh, here we go. Archaeological project completed. An interesting find. Ute home system.
Situation
Oop.
log
And
updated.
where is it? Way over there. And we can't get to it. Brilliant. Because these guys have closed their borders to everybody. Great. Great. That's fantastic. Okay, when do we get these guys back? 24, 07, 05, and 08, and 07. Okay, so in the coming months. They wish to kick the Tial Authority. Get out of here. No. Okay, I can stop waiting now. We can build more battleships, right? Right. We've got 54, so we got 12k. That should give us another 8. So Bagil Prime, Q1 up, and then you. Q1 up, not Kentarum, because it's the furthest away that it could possibly be. LCR, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and let's do Kaiser 2. Why not? 8. There we go. Just like I thought. All right. Is this guy even building up forces? No. Is this all you have? Yeah. No wonder you're not helping. You got nothing to help with. Oh. People are funny. Let me rephrase that. The Stellaris AI is funny. Great Content Coalition is doing what it can, but it just cannot rebuild fast enough. Anyways, we're closing in on an hour, so I'll just give this a few more minutes and then I'll... Excuse me. Ooh. I had to stretch there and I just cranked something in my back that kind of hurt. Anyways, I'll have to shut down for the evening. Like I said, there will definitely not be a stream on Friday, as I'll be out of town for the holiday weekend. But I would like to jump on tomorrow and the day after. Or, sorry, tomorrow or the day after, or the day after. So possibly Wednesday or Thursday. Keep an eye out on my Twitter feed. I will definitely post there ahead of time if I intend to jump on. And either play some more of this before the Thanksgiving weekend, or if... what was I saying? Or if I'll stream something else before the weekend. I was having a brain fart there. Okay, we gotta look at like 5 more systems, because this one has 2 decent-sized planets on it. In the Tirmana, these are the ones we're terraforming right now. Cool. Oh yeah, this one has Prethoryn stone. I didn't realize that. Oof. That's cool. That is really, really cool. Not that we really need the Prethoryn stone now that we're going to have a complete Dyson sphere in 2200 days. Already, though, our partial Dyson sphere is making a huge difference. Did our science ships return? Yes, they did. Okay, so let's try and find those planets that we wanted to put more science ships on. I can't remember what they were. Factor Tertius already has one. Okay. Kentarum Central, not really. Remedon Core already has one. Bagial Prime, yep, definitely put one there. And then what was the other one? Not Factception, because that has crap science output. I think it was Ethier Prime. Yeah, Elthier Prime has actually a decent amount of science output, especially in engineering. But Menchib Prime has an okay amount of science output in physics and society. Let's do Elthier Prime and Bagial Prime. Yeah, I think those will work out. Okay, so which science ship is not currently a sister research? That one. Oh, no. Yeah, come on. There we go. This guy. You go to Bagial. Bagial Prime, assist research. Thank you. And then the other science ship. There you are. And we said Remedon Prime, right? Is that what it was? No, Remedon already has something over there. What am I talking about? Let's just move them over towards... Oh, that's a construction ship. What am I doing? What are you doing, Mobius? I don't know. Let's just find it the old-fashioned way in just a moment. Elthier Prime. Nope, that's got one. Menchib Prime. Yandu's Prime has one. Menchib Prime. Yeah, Menchib Prime. I believe it was Menchib Prime. Menchib Prime and Bagial Prime, I think. Christ, now I can't remember. This is going to bother me. Screw it. Yeah, we'll do Menchib Prime. Okay, so let's take a look. Civilian ships. Whoops. Civilian ships, come on. And you, assisting research, moving to whatever, entering orbit of a Remedon core. Nope, don't need to doing that. So Menchib Prime. There you go. All right. Let's leave it at that. So yeah, let's check this out. We had energy problems whenever we moved our fleets in the last couple chapters, but now take a look. Let's move our fleets. And we're moving our transport ships too while we're at it. Look at that. Look at all the energy we're not losing. Isn't that fantastic? So glad we built that Dyson sphere. Had to complete 2 stages before it made a significant impact, but you know what? Sometimes that's all it takes.
Construction complete.
Seeing as how each stage of the Dyson sphere adds another plus 100 energy generation. Okay, we are now over our naval cap. And I'm going to say that's okay. Can we still move these guys around without going in the red? Oh yeah, big time. We're going to take a hit in mineral production, though. I can't believe it that we can only have 60 some odd battleships before we run into naval capacity problems. That is terrible. Okay, so Epsilon Indy Prime, we'll build one more. We'll do Latium Prime, one more. And then Yandu's, one more. And Menchib Prime, one more. Okay. Honestly, why do these guys just dislike us so much? Voted down our proposal. -1,000. The repulsive wishing your nose hole emits sounds like the expulsion of fluids from a lesser species on Naboria and will be treated accordingly. These guys are just not very nice. You know what? It's been fun, guys, but, you know, screw you. We're going home. There we go. See, we lost all signatory under Valdari mediators, and yet why are we getting sensor readings from these guys? I don't understand. That's strange. Anyways, none of these other guys were very helpful, and now they probably all hate us. Let's see. Yep, Visari Starcourt doesn't like us. United Rothak Path doesn't like us too much. TL Authority doesn't like us very much. Quipulci starting to dislike us. The Nebrite Covenant is never going to ever like us ever again. And then we've got the Hanmer Enlightened Kingdom disliking us just a tad. Pretty much only the Great Kundan Coalition still has a liking towards us. Let's take a look at our curators. Aid us in our research. Wow, 5,000 energy. Take it. It's not like we're not sitting on a boatload of energy as is. Let's see. Are there... No, the Artisan Troop is gone. That's right. What do you have for strategic resources? Grants habitability plus 5%. Don't care for that. And it looks like that's really all we can do. Getting the curators to help us out with research again. Can't believe I did not do that a while ago. Feeling pretty stupid right now. Anyways, I'm going to have to shut down for the night. So, yeah, not much in this chapter, I know. But we're building our fleets back up there, and we're going to be able to build a pretty sizable fleet now that we're not losing 20% of our naval capacity to the Federation. So, it looks like we can build another... Ooh, let's say 10, 11 battleships, and then we'll still be under naval capacity, which is fantastic. So yeah, like I said, let's see here. Nebrite Covenant wishes to remove Tial authority from the Federation. Gonna vote no again, just for funsies. The League of Non-Aligned Powers voted to kick the Tial authority from the Federation. Does it say we're still in the Federation? No. Good. Oh, man. I don't think these guys are just ever really going to like us. Having a repugnant ruler isn't really helping either. Anyways. Okay, I better save the game. Save game, and... Newt stream game, there we go. Saved. Alright, I'll get this uploaded to YouTube, and like I said, hopefully before I head out of town on the Friday there, I can stream again on the Wednesday and or Thursday. Maybe some more of this, maybe something else for a little while. Don't know. Like I said, stay tuned. I will let you know on my Twitter feed or in the Discord channel. So check the links in the description below for both of those, as well as the link to my Twitch channel, which I streamed this off of prior to uploading to YouTube for your viewing pleasure. My name is Mobius Y. Thank you very much for watching. We play some more Stellaris Console Edition. Not a heck of a lot happened, but hopefully we can take the fight to the Prethoryn Scourge in the next chapter once we build up our military. And yeah, looking forward to it. If I don't see you again soon, those of you who are also in Canada, have a wonderful Thanksgiving weekend. And hopefully the weather holds out and is kind of nice. And, you know, stay safe out there. As for the rest of you, we'll see you again real soon. Thanks very much. Have a great night.